Hey everyone, in this video we're going to take a look at using the compass on the Garmin GPSMAP 64 series. I can get to my compass page from my map screen by pressing either the quit or the page button. I can scroll through this menu, and when I get to compass I can press enter or just leave it there for a second and it will automatically take me here. So here is my compass page. You can see that it will change based on what direction the GPS is facing. I have some data fields along the top of the screen. I'll come back to those in a second. And I have some options I can get to for my compass by pressing the menu button over on the right. First one I have in this list is Sight and Go. So what you can do from here is lock your compass in a certain direction. So whenever you have the direction selected that you want to go in, just press enter, and that's going to start you routing in that direction. You have two options from there. You can either set your course, so just travel, follow the arrow, or you can project a waypoint, create a waypoint that you are going to navigate toward. The next one we have is resume navigation. That is if you stop navigation to your Sight and Go and then want to resume it again. Third one down is change data fields. So we have those 4 data fields along the top. Right now they're showing us our speed, our distance to our next, ETA at destination, and time to next. You can select any one of these that you want to change, press enter. That's going to bring you to this screen. You can navigate through here with the rocker pad or with the in and out buttons and find what information you want to display in that field. I'm going to change that to elevation, and there we can see that now there in the upper right data field. Going back to our menu, the next one we have down is change dashboard. We're currently set to small data fields, but we can choose a stopwatch dashboard or an automotive dashboard, as well as anything else in that list. The fourth item in our list here is Calibrate Compass. So this is a good idea to do if you are getting some funny readings on your compass, or you should also just try and do it once every so often. All you have to do is press start, and then it's going to give you step-by-step instructions on what to do to calibrate your compass. Below that, we have our setup heading. So these are going to give us some more options. We can control our display and have it as directional letters, numeric degrees, or mils. Here we have our north reference, which you can have set to true, magnetic, grid, or user define. Our go-to line pointer, you can have bearing large, bearing small, or coarse. That's going to change the size and the kind of look of the pointer when you are on a route or when you're using Sight and Go. Compass can be set to auto or off. If you have it set to auto, it's automatically going to change back and forth between an electronic compass and a GPS compass when you're moving at a high rate of speed. If you don't really understand that, just leave it on auto and you'll be okay. The final item in this list is Calibrate Compass. This is the same as what we had on the previous menu. Final item that we have in our list here is Restore Default. So when we select that, we're now back to our small data fields dashboard, and we no longer have our elevation displayed in the upper right. So that is a quick look at using the compass on the Garmin GPSMAP 64 series.